Tim Blankenship here with divorce661.com, and what I want to talk about today is how to change or modify terms of your divorce that are finalized, when you guys agree to those new terms. So if you want to change anything in your judgment, for instance, custody, visitation, child support, spouse support, division of assets and debts, or if you forgot an asset or debt that you need to list, or just make simple changes, that can be done through what's called a stipulation. It's just an agreement that you guys would sign that would modify the terms or add terms or essentially do anything you want to the prior judgment. The nice thing about doing this amicably and through an agreement is that there is no court. We simply draft the stipulation, we put in the new terms or change terms, you guys sign it, and we file it with the court. There's a small court fee. It's usually $20 depending on the county, but it's a very streamlined process. We do this all the time for a variety of reasons. It's very simple to change terms of your judgment if you guys agree. Now, if you don't agree and there's no level of cooperation on the modification and you want to change something but your spouse does not, or I should say your former spouse does not, then you have to file what is called a request for order. This is when the court actually gets involved. On the stipulation, their only involvement is signing off on what you guys agree to, making a new order. But where you guys do not agree, this is where you'd have to file what's called a request for order. You basically file this motion, you'll get a court date, you're going to explain what you want and why you want it. You have to serve your spouse. It becomes much more formal at this point. Your former spouse will then file a response, say why they want or don't want what you're asking for, and then you guys go to court and the judge makes the decision. The biggest difference is if you guys cooperate, it's a stipulation, it's easy. If you do not cooperate or agree, it's the request for order and a hearing. With the stipulation, you guys get exactly what you want. With the request for order and going to court, you roll the dice to see what the judge will say. That's the biggest difference. We do offer this service, so please give us a call. We'd be happy to take care of your amicable stipulation to modify your judgment. Take care. This is Tim with divorce661.com.